Squeeze shouldn't be muted.
Is what?
Oh. I am dumb.
Dumb?
You okay, Cat?
Why are you dumb? What did you do? What was the
Because we are now 33 minutes in, and I had you guys muted the entire time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And that is a good segue for, hey guys, we're all streaming this.
By the
So
way,
Yes.
So
by the way, chat,
to
thank
hear
you everybody
any
for cooking
context,
seaweed on me. I appreciate that.
so for hearing any context at all for the past 30 minutes, come
And what's
over to
even
my
funnier
stream
for the
or Desmond's
context-
stream.
Wait, what's even funnier, for context of this right now...
Are we unmuted?
She,
Are we unmuted,
Yes.
Cat?
Yes.
funnier context for this right now is, before stream even started, she asked us, do all of you hear the music that's going on? Meaning she was checking her audio before stream.
My.
Yes.
And
Quick
she was
summary.
ragging on me. She was ragging on me for
Shut the
not
fuck
having
up.
shown shit
Gosh.
ready.
Dragon, we can get on her later.
Quick summary time. Basically, in a forest, they go looking for traps while making their way to a temple underground. They come across multiple traps that was set by the druid. They get to town, or temple, whatever the fuck it is, I'm too tired to think, and Vulki tries to be Mission Impossible and code his way up into the second floor of this temple. Big ass armored guy, 2 horses on fire. Shit's fucked.
Hey, to be fair, the rope has made it by now. That
To be
rope-
fair, I don't care. Continuing
That-
on. Anyway. So yes, this big lad in armor takes up a big sword to match.
Oh, okay.
Bigger than your standard great swords.
I just lean over to Kat and I'm like, he's compensating for something.
Much like your shorter sword, he has the greater sword.
Yeah. So am I to assume, Nightmares, that this will be our opponent, or will you be joining, or what are we doing here?
Just talking to the horse casually, aren't you?
Yeah. Again, I'm giving my rope time to fasten.
He will slowly start making his way towards the center of the room. Still not saying a word. But he is prepared to fight.
Is he close enough that I can detect thoughts on him?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna detect thoughts on him.
Oh yes,
Not me.
this is the good privacy that we need broken.
Yay.
Yeah, no wild surge. Is this thing even sentient?
So you go to cast thoughts. There are no thoughts.
Head empty.
Did you guys really get a golem for this?
I mean, he could
Well,
just
of
have
course.
the thoughts.
One of the horses will simply reply, "This golem is simply the one we follow."
So you follow this thing.
You were literally following something that doesn't think.
What's
I
wrong
can
with
say
that?
right now?
You might want to listen to your own thoughts rather than something that doesn't think.
Yeah.
We just go where he
More thing.
travels.
The joke.
But why?
Why do you travel?
Simply because we find it fascinating.
Does it move by
Hey, Kat,
itself?
you're asking a horse why it roams, why it travels. That's literally its whole thing. It's like,
I mean,
it's like asking a
that's
baby why
fine.
do you talk.
If you were following something that didn't think, I'd ask you the same question. Make decisions on your own. Don't leave them to something that doesn't think.
True.
They did make their decision on their own. Follow somebody else think.
And I'm saying that's a freaking dumb decision.
Yeah. Does it
But it's
even,
their
like,
decision.
move?
It just moved.
Well, no. Does it move on its own, like, to a different location? Or does it just stay in this temple and just, like, meander about every once in a while?
Vulki, you just saw it move on its own accord.
He is asking, does it move from place to place, or does it only live here?
It lives here, but it does travel.
Oh.
Otherwise, there would be no reason to follow it to different places.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, damn, y'all really just wasted all your time here?
So, if you follow this golem, why curse the druid?
Simply for fun.
That's just rude.
And we're literal demons.
And you uncurse the golem? Or the druid, rather?
And why would we do that?
Can it just be like, if we beat your golem here, you could, do that?
What if we ask nicely first? Can you please uncurse the druid? And I'm gonna use suggestion for this.
Demons.
Yeah, which is why I'm using suggestion rather than just leaving it to actually asking nicely.
Tell someone, think of your own accord and do your own free will. Actively changes their free will. It's like, believe me,
All
guys,
right.
believe me. You gotta do your own thing. Actively does it against them.
Yeah, no wild surge. I would cast suggestion. It's wisdom 14.
It's either a success or a fail.
Yes, it would normally be one of those things unless he has finally managed to land a dice on one of its edges and not a side.
I've already done that before, but it fails. Well, your spell fails.
Yeah.
Yep.
They do not change their mind whatsoever.
Yeah, but say, by the way, I am now getting actively pulled up to the balcony. I'm still chatting. I mean, it's doing the work for me, but...
Just no change at all. Vulki just slowly ascending.
Yeah! It's all casual here. Just pay no mind to it.
You'll slowly see in this golem's offhand a ball of lightning starting to appear.
The rope is pulling me quicker. I am now actively making it move.
And now it's time for the DM's favorite words to say. Roll for initiative.
Have I made it to the balcony yet?
You're like probably like halfway there.
Appreciate you.
Fuck.
Thank you.
Oh, well,
7.
we're halfway there. Oh,
Also, yes,
whoa.
everyone, thank you for the fright memory lily, whatever
Also,
the heck that is.
everyone remember to add your initiative bonus because I forgot
Oh
to do that
shoot,
last
let's
time.
go.
Yes.
Hey, well, you forgot. How do you forget to add your initiative bonus?
Well, I got a 5.
I got a 17.
With initiative bonus, that's my second 2 tonight.
Oof.
I've rolled
I'm
like
at 7.
3. I've rolled like 4 times.
So, it'll be Deswin, the Goleman Gang, Cat, Fox.
And then the horses, or are they not fighting? I got all.
Goleman
that's-
Gang.
What about Crow and Raven?
They go at the end of yours. I'm lazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair. Also, how far is the balcony where I will eventually be ending up away from the golem right now?
30 feet higher. And
Well, I
I
mean-
think 30 feet away, because it was a 60-foot room.
Mhm.
That's
And he's
perfect for
halfway
me.
through it.
It's perfect for me.
So yeah,
So if I'm going,
that's on your up.
okay. If I'm going first, lay the scenery out for me again. So who's specifically where?
So Golem, middle of room.
Okay.
The two horses are closely behind.
How closely? Like 10 feet or like 20 feet?
15.
15 feet. Okay.
And Golem currently has ball lightning in one hand and sword in other.
Right.
Massive sword.
Doubt I'm going to be able to deal any enough ranged damage to knock his concentration. It's, let's see.
Let's paint more of a picture. There is that lovely throne farther behind him.
Wait, what about a throne?
There's a throne.
Okay.
This will also bring attention to Art also made mention of smaller magical items around the area.
Did Cat share that information with us?
That's why I'm bringing it up again.
I forgot to.
So in character, we're gonna say that our character, she told us, she like whispered it or something like that.
I
Did
didn't
you
say
get-
anything.
She
Oh, no,
didn't
she
say anything,
didn't say
so
anything,
she'll
just-
have to connect the dots because I'm not thinking about detect magic right now.
Okay, so we don't have any kind of me and Vulki
Nope.
don't have any knowledge of that. Only this.
I will say, as I'm ascending, I am looking around at the very least. Do I see anything?
You see webs.
Joy. Yeah, that's all I needed.
days. Let's see.
Notably, there's like old rubble, old religious statue, basically
Oh.
rusty weapon.
As a let's see. Saving throw, creature within 60 feet. Failure. That's a golem, so I can't really do that. Okay. I'm going to cast Vow of Enmity, which is my channel divinity, as a bonus action. So I now have. I'm going to choose the golem creature. Oh, no, wait, it's been 10 feet. Shoot. Okay, never mind. Fuck, I didn't read that. I thought it was 60 feet, same as the other divine channel. If that's the case, I'm going to just do my Draconic Roar. So that way.
How far are you currently from me?
Well, I would imagine I'm pretty far away from you.
Probably.
Sweetie,
Unfortunate.
can you confirm
Oh, well.
that?
He's like 15 feet off the floor right now. So
Yeah, so, you know.
Well,
Though
yeah, it was worth a
Cat
shot.
does get this bonus, because she would be within that 10 feet, I assume. I hope. Okay. So you now have advantage, so do I. And then that's all used as my bonus action. For my actual regular action, let's see.
March in head first, think later.
Yeah. Scream first, do things later. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark, so he takes an extra 1d6 damage. So he's now affected
And is
by
that from you only?
Is that what?
Hunter's Mark's for you only, right?
No, anyone that deals. So he takes a total of 1d6 damage from all sources, not just from me.
Okay.
And then
Cool.
let's see.
Good spells are good.
Yeah. And then I will take my javelin and yeet it at him. So that is a 1d6 plus 2. So that is over here. 1d6. Fuck. Oh, wait. Fuck, right. I need to roll first to actually hit. 11 plus 5, that's 16. Most likely not going to hit. Am I right?
Do you have advantage?
I do.
Yeah,
Which I
you have
can't use,
Draconic
yeah.
Cry.
He just used it and already forgot about it.
Okay, there we go. Here we go.
Yep.
So that is a 21, actually. Never mind. 21.
Okay.
It's more
Now roll
like
for damage.
No, roll for damage. Okay. Thank God. Because if that was anything less, I guarantee that was not going to be hitting. 1d6 plus 2. 6. 3, 5. Okay. And then plus an additional 1d6. So that's another 5 plus 4. So that is 9. 9 damage.
A little kobold man screams loudly and throws a javelin. And it just kind of bounces off his own head. Not doing a whole lot to this guy.
I just look back at Cat and I'm like, well, I tried.
Damage is damage, nonetheless.
true.
This is true. And I end my turn there because that's all my actions. I literally only have 3.
So he
Now
will
Gollum next.
start approaching you slowly. Eventually getting ever so closer. And you see him release this ball of lightning. It just goes up to you before trying to shock you itself. As if this ball is also somehow alive.
Oh,
Oh.
joy. So what is the roll for Dex? Or for what's it called?
Roll
I guess to
for
take-
Dex to dodge it.
Also, Bruce was already still on the paladin's shoulder because I forgot to take it off.
Oh, he's on my shoulder still?
So Bruce is with you, Deswin.
Oh, yay! Put him on the tank and expect him not to get hurt.
Well, I forgot.
So, dexterity save.
Alright. That will be... Let's see... Oh, so close! Alright, 15 plus... let's see, plus 1, so that's 16 to Dex. Oh, it's a saving throw, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I was about to ask, do you have advantage on this?
Actually, no, it's plus 3. So that is 15 plus 3, that is 18.
8.
18.
Yep.
That succeeds.
Woo!
They'll take half damage.
So you take...
Half damage.
You take 6 points of damage.
Yay!
Just a little shock.
Just
And
a
this
wee
ball
shock.
will dissipate.
Okay, that was close. You good over there, Cat?
Yeah.
Are you?
Just trying to think of what the heck I'm doing in this situation, because most of my stuff is deception-based. How the frick do you fool the thing that doesn't have thoughts?
That's
You can't
a
mind
good-
game the mindless, cat. Oh no.
Yeah.
It is a good thing. They do still rely on senses, though.
Yeah. So I could use Phantasmal Force still, and give it something else to attack, but it has no thoughts, so I have no idea what it would... Well, actually no, because this spell has no effects on constructs, so this is useless on this thing.
Yep.
Okay.
because
Uh-huh.
they wouldn't.
There's also 2 horsies.
Yeah, there do be 2 horses.
Right. There are 2 horses. They don't seem
Yep.
to be doing much at the moment, though.
Yep, they chose not to do anything.
Yeah, they seem pretty content just watching this.
For now.
Which
Yep.
I would rather you not involve another party into combat already.
Yeah.
I feel like if you did anything to them, they would automatically start joining in on the conflict and have to roll initiative.
Like,
Is
how
my-
dare the high
Is
thief?
my detect magic still going?
Is it?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a time.
Did you
Or no, not
Did
10
you
minutes.
choose to drop?
Up
Did
to
you
10
drop
minutes.
concentration?
Well, no, I didn't drop it, because I was basically trying to figure out what kind of magic this golem is. And
Okay.
I assume at this point I've kind of noticed the other glimmers of magic, and I'm going to do a quick glance around to kind of identify what those are.
Basically, you'll notice small holy relics that carry traces of magic. Some are weapons, some are chalices. Could be useful, against demonic creatures.
What is the nearest one to me?
The nearest one is a decently large sword.
I'm gonna go grab it.
Oh my.
You walk over because it is within your movement's reach. And you grab it.
Mm-hmm.
The pacifist strikes again.
Yay.
Do I feel anything different about the sword? Any special indicator other than just picked up sword?
There's a bit of static on it.
Static? As in, like, TV static? Or...
Electrical static. Because this temple is of a god of storms.
So that is a thing.
Interesting.
I think...
1 second, I will be right back.
Remember, it's still a holy relic.
Yes, which is something that I'm debating on at the moment. Cause I could just frickin' detect thoughts on it and force myself to surge.
You could.
But I'm also debating on, like, tossing it to the kobold and being like, try this. Because
just
his
do both.
javelin didn't seem to do much.
Just do both.
There's other relics. Let me... I'm gonna start with tossing it to Deswin and
Toss
be
it
like...
and then detect dots on it.
Well, I'm gonna toss it to him and go, divine objects. Don't know what they do, give it a try.
Okay, I just have that there, and I'm like, oh, okay, great, thanks.
You just threw a sword at him.
I tried to throw, like, basically skitter it across the floor, something that he could easily grab, and without endangering him.
That's when this sword is a bit larger than your swords that you typically use.
No.
Oh my.
It's not a shorter sword.
No,
Oh,
this
no.
because the sword is specifically a long sword.
Oh god damn.
Okay.
So it's an ultra great sword to him.
Anyways,
You can still use it.
Yeah.
let's see. I'm gonna have to actually.
Also,
add
so
that
from where I'm at, how far am I from everyone else at this moment?
You're probably a good 20-ish away from Deswin.
I'm
And
standing
by
on
proxy,
something.
yes, it is a long sword.
1d8. Okay, good to know.
Yep.
Alright.
You're even further from Vulki since,
Yeah, I was more
Actually, it's
thinking Crow and Raven. 'Cause they would
they're
be the
probably
ones that
close
I'd
to
just
Desmond
need
as well, so
Okay.
probably another 20 or 15 to them.
I don't think suggestion would do anything on a construct.
It will not.
Neither will sleep.
Oh no, it's almost like Cat got counterpicked. Oh no.
Yeah, it was specifically countered on this one.
Can they still be hit by lightning?
We don't know. We haven't tried. So Deswin is 20 feet from me, which is about... How far is he from Raven and, Crow?
Sure. They're within range of his draconic cry, I'm sure. So,
30 feet.
I was asking, are they within 10?
yes. Yes.
Okay. So
coming in as a group, so yes.
Yeah, but I thought Desmond had gone towards the
No, I hadn't moved.
construct.
I stayed in place when I threw.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he threw.
Okay. So, not what I want to do then.
The construct
frick,
went to him.
Yeah. That is not a good thing for me.
Basically,
Horses.
square up.
I am going to use prestidigitation to make a rope around the construct's feet and try and trip him up.
Okay.
And that's... And moving towards the next divine object relic thing.
Alright, so you'll slowly start getting your way over there.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my.
believe that'll be going to Vulki now.
Yep.
Yep. I'm
Slowly Mission Impossible his way up.
Yeah, my rope's kind of doing its thing. I don't. How far can it take me in one turn? Give me a second.
Like
It can move 10 feet on my turn.
It's gonna make it to the ledge. So I gotta
Yeah.
piss really bad, so hold on.
Okay, I need to. Oh no. I don't-
Well, this is a good time to think about what you want to do, because we expect you to answer once the DM gets back.
Are they affected by lightning damage? That's the main thing I need.
You can
to know.
try.
Oh man, I hope so. If not, this is gonna suck. Oh no. Also, how bad was that 6 damage for you, Desmond?
I can't imagine it was that bad.
Well, yeah.
But then again, I
think
do
it
have a
was-
plus 20.
Well, yeah, but I don't think it was that bad.
I'm back. I thought I could hold it, but it started hurting.
That's yeah.
Get out.
No, that's why I stepped away as well.
So yeah, you're at
So
the
what are you doing,
ledge.
Vulki?
I'm gonna try it. From the ledge, it's a thing that y'all hadn't seen before, surprisingly. A little slot is going to come down from the end of my new armor, which had had time to mold and shape to my body using my armorer's skill, before a small gem-like node shoots out towards the golem. And now I need to roll to hit.
What's this gem you're shooting?
This is lightning launcher.
So you're shooting lightning at the thing that used lightning. Got it.
Listen, okay. We'll see what happens. It's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
So on it, it's going to attach to it, and it should deal 1d6 plus 3 lightning damage. Is it immune?
So what was the damage?
I'm rolling. Seven.
Cool. So Vulki,
Yeah.
you do this, and it kind of ricochets back to you for this damage.
Oh joy.
Well, you take 7 points of damage from your own, attacks.
I will instead cast Absorb Element as a reaction, which will now give me it will now give me resistance until the start of my next turn. To lightning in particular.
Thank you. Alright.
Also, I'm not hitting a melee attack, so that doesn't matter. So, I'm going to, call out after doing this. Don't do lightning!
We just kind of look up at you and we're just like, no.
I'm letting us get more options. Also, that means Bruce is not as helpful. A little quieter.
I mean, he could still cast other things like healing spells.
That's the
which would be
only thing he
incredibly
can
useful.
cast. It's only touch.
Also,
Yeah.
Thunderclap is the one you're usually doing it from that, and that is not lightning, that is thunder.
Shock and Grasp is what Bruce usually uses. Thunderclap
Is
is
it?
my thing.
Shocking crash
Oh.
is one I use. So Bruce is also.
Oh,
been
well,
there.
then pick better spells. That spell's bad.
It's my
Yeah, I
Easy
thought-
Engineer spell.
Thunderclap is use lightning damage because that's
No, it's sound.
Thunder
It's thunder.
is sound.
Yeah.
Basically makes your head pound. Beat a drum next to your head, and that's thunder damage.
Yeah, well, that's yeah, that one's unfortunate. Not gonna lie. I'm then going
That could
to
be worse.
Well, no, I'm then going to look around and see if there's a place that I could potentially get out of line of sight and hide with my cunning action.
There probably is, because I did make mention of the pews.
Yeah. Or like a pillar or anything like that.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, well then I will roll stealth then, right?
Yep.
Okay, this is with advantage. It's a good fucking thing it was with advantage. I rolled a 1 and a 2. Good fucking lord,
Frickin' hell.
dice. This is... this still might not fucking work. This is an 11 to hide.
Yeah, no, that does not work.
Good fucking lord. Who do I need to slap to get me better rolls? Fucking hell. Because it ain't me, because I'm not the one actually rolling it.
I just
Gotta slap the internet.
I like the thought process of this, right? He's on the balcony, and he does that like Skyrim thing of like he's standing bow ready, and he goes, "He won't be able to see me now."
He just crouches.
Crouch.
Just crouches. How can they see me?
Unfortunately, that does not work.
The eye is not closing.
Hold on.
Also, the bow is not at ready right now. Right now, my slot is closing in shame from my armor. As I'm pulling out my fucking flintlock.
I'm back, and I was randomly given a sausage.
Yo,
Is it good?
I don't know. Anyway, so does that end your turn, Vulki?
Unfortunately. However, it is Bruce's turn. And now Bruce has to decide who he's gonna sit on. I think for now it's going to fly... Wait. How close is Deswin to the golem?
At him, Golem walked over.
Like melee range?
No,
No.
he's within 10 feet.
I'm trying to... I'm particularly trying to ask if Bruce leaves the dragon shoulder to go to cat's shoulder, will it invoke an attack of opportunity?
No,
No.
I will not.
Okay, well it is now flying to the safety of cat's shoulder.
Yeah.
He's like frantically like, get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. I was napping.
I see that happen, and I'm like, oh, okay, great, yeah, okay, leave me.
Well, it also, it woke up in time to see, oh no, Shocky no work. That was like my one thing. Bye!
You cast like a fire spell through it.
No, because that is self. Produce flame is self.
By the way.
So it's specifically only touch spells that I can do. So, rip and pip.
Anyway. Ravens and the druid now. You'll basically see Raven start rummaging through a bag of just the guns that she has before taking one out. Kind of in the same as her one that she used on the dragon, just small.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see her basically grab a hand crank from it and start cranking it up.
Oh god, no. Fallout style.
Worse.
Oh no.
And the druid basically will start making another wolf before sending it to the golem, and wants to start trying to like feel the floor for any of the roots. Basically, he's doing druid thing.
Yep.
Yay.
And Desmond now has a wolf near him.
Well,
Well, there's that. I'm just, hey there, boy. Actually, wait, hold on. How close is he?
He is right by you.
I want to get on top of him and be like, you ride, ride.
Can you get on top of a spirit?
Can I? Am I
It's
able
a
to?
wolf.
it's a wolf.
I would figure it'd be like it has a physical form to a certain degrry. If it's gonna attack.
To a certain degree. Also, I'm sure your armor makes you way too heavy.
Becoming fat.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's probably gonna like see that you're trying and be like, oh fuck no. Scooch over. Like, what are you trying to do? Stupid.
Also, these are more spectral than physical, I feel. So like they're mostly translucent with a greenish glow.
It'll probably just like look at you like with a little disgusted face, like.
You can feel it, but also you could probably pass through it. But it is your turn, so
All right.
do what you must.
So what I'm gonna do is since he's in the 10 feet range, I'm going to let's see. Do that. Oh, I can. So I'm going
Oh, wait.
to
To be okay. Never mind. I didn't do damage.
So I'm
I was
going
gonna say Hunter's
to
Mark
use
went off.
my javelin to attack him at range, not throwing, but physically thrusting, because that has a 30-foot range.
Wait, didn't you already throw your javelin?
I have 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, does a javelin have reach?
It does. It has 30 range, and then 120 in range, like throwing range. So melee range, it's up to 30 feet, and then
How the fuck are you reaching 30 feet for a melee attack?
because you literally grab it by its end and thrust forward. They have a good amount
For
of distance.
30 feet?
For
A
30
javelin is
feet?
huge, yeah. Have you not seen a javelin before?
I don't think that's how it
I
works.
need to Google how long a javelin is.
Well, that's literally the rules that's literally in its stats. Javelin. Proficient? Yes. Attack, melee. Range? Wait, hold on, no, wait.
The javelin is not a reach weapon.
Why is it telling me 30 feet
It's
from
a-
the freaking
Its
action
property is a thrown weapon. That is a 30 to 120 range. That's where you can accurately throw it.
Label
Anything
me.
closer has disadvantage.
Because a javelin is about 8 feet long.
Because it's labeled. So when I go to the actions tab, it's labeled melee weapon, range 30. It doesn't give me. It's not labeled as a ranged weapon. It's labeled as a melee weapon. That's why I thought
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's
we
just
all-
not.
Beyond labeled it as a freaking.
Yeah, we all know D&D Beyond has terrible labeling system.
It's within 5 feet for a melee attack.
Okay, so that I blame D&D Beyond for that. I'm just gonna check.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
Correct.
Because a fucking what's its face that gets extra arm length. So basically, you reach with any weapon. Can only hit 15 with the spear for reaching. So, and that's the longest melee range there is.
Which, to be fair, that's very long.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna see. so what can I do?
Then you give it Sentinel.
Against Sentinel, no.
Gotta love it. Fuck that stupid feet.
Okay, and this golem is
You could throw.
the humanoid class, right? As far as like shape and size.
It's not classified as a humanoid, but
Well, is it humanoid shape? Is what I'm asking. Is it that's
It stands on two legs.
so humanoid?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's more of the answer.
that's not what humanoid means. But okay.
Yeah.
In the rules of D&D, it would be.
No, because then there's also goblinoid.
Yes.
It's still okay. Anyways,
And golems.
It's a golem. Not
Yeah.
humanoid, it is considered golem.
the reason why I asked is because I wanted to cast the spell Hold Person, and it says choose a humanoid that you can see within.
Then that won't work.
It won't work then.
Because it's not a humanoid.
And it's not a person.
Right, but
It's not hold
Yeah.
machinery.
Right, but no, because humanoid doesn't pertain to a species. Humanoid means a class within D&D, a class of height. So
Yes.
humanoid.
It's
and
like-
I think we are all in agreement, though, that a construct like a golem cannot be held with held person.
I think, yes, I think we're...
Anyways, all right, fine. Fuck the spell then.
Trust me,
Yeah.
I had a whole bunch of my spells basically nerfed due to construct as well. I'm
Yeah.
just making sure we're all on the same
Okay,
page.
Here's a stone golem. Large construct. That means it's not labeled as humanoid for a stone golem. Now put that for every other golem there is.
That is not that is actively false, but sure,
Right.
whatever. Fuck it, I
Right.
don't care. I'm gonna go
Let's
with a
just
different
move
spell.
on.
Thank you. For an active spell, I'm gonna go with Shield of Faith, so I can cast it as a bonus action.
Hold
myself,
person is moderately bad, I feel.
I just said drop it. Casting Shield of Faith for myself, so I give myself a bonus to my AC with a +2, so it's 22 AC. And then I'm going to cast. Let's see. If Searing or not Searing, Thunder Smite would not work. I'll do Searing Smite for an extra 1d6, and I'll charge him with it. With my blood sword, not the long sword that Cat gave me.
Okay.
And use the flaming vampire sword, so that gives it an extra 3d6. If I'm thinking that correctly. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3d6. That, and then I'm
Are you trying to leech
advantage.
a construct's blood?
No, I'm not. I'm just going for the highest damage because it's literally what it does. It has the highest damage that
Okay.
I have right now. Let's see. 1d20, come on. 18 plus 5. That's a 23.
That hits.
Perfect. Okay, then let me go ahead to 3d6. 10 plus 4. Yeah, so that's 14 damage. I can roll with advantage, so I'm gonna re-roll that 1d6. Or the 3d6.
What?
12! Perfect! So that,
How are you rolling a d6?
100
3d6.
mark.
How did you roll?
100 mark.
How'd you re-roll a d6?
Because I have advantage on rolls. My Draconic Cry.
That's attack roll, is it?
That's attack roll.
Not damage?
Is it not? Let me see. Attack rolls. Okay, then yeah, you're right. So then it's a 14 then.
Okay, so 14 damage total, right?
Yes, 14 damage.
Cool. It'll take that 14. basically, you're starting to carve through this thing's strange armor.
Alright.
Notably, you will not get that life back since this is technically not alive.
Obviously.
Does that end your turn there?
Yeah, because that's all my moves. Or actions, I should say.
Cool.
Alright, have I reached the next magical item?
It's the golem cat.
Oh, right. I forgot. Never mind.
Rip.
Notably, you'll see it starting to drag its sword back, preparing for a swing, before doing a large sweep, trying to hit Deswin. What is your AC, by the way?
22.
22? So, basically, you'll see it start to swing, and this fucker misses right over your head. He's not used to fighting such small beings, after all.
They would probably like look confused, like that didn't work. Oh fuck, tiny.
No thoughts, remember?
Oh yeah. Well, no, it still has to. Something has to be like happening. There's like synapses. Or like, what are you doing?
Well, it still doesn't think about whether it hit or not. It just moved.
Oh, it just hit or no hit. Other than that, nothing.
Oh.
So it swings, nothing happens because it goes right over Desmond's head by a long whiff because it rolled a fucking 6. But you'll see that lightning start appearing in its hand. And notably, the nightmares will start creeping forward. Cat, it is your turn. And yes, you've gotten to the next relic.
What is this relic?
This one seems to be a chalice. And there's also faint traces of holy water still on it.
Huh. So, are the, either the horses or the golem paying any attention to me, or are they focused on the rest of the party?
They're focused on the rest, they just kind of see you doing your own thing. They're paying mind to you, but not fully.
Okay. So then, I think if the horses are going to start trying to get into combat, I am going to go ahead and cast Phantasmal Force on one of them, because it can only target one being. Let me roll for Wild Surge. I surged!
Ooh.
So let
grab
me
the
go
fucking
roll
book.
for that.
The surge.
Well, Cat called it, guys. She actually did surge during combat.
She
Yep.
did surge during
I told you to
combat.
have it ready. And I rolled a
Wait,
2.
now we get to
A
see
2?
the special
A 2.
surge.
Oh! I forget how exactly this one works, but I know it's
What
going to influence a lot.
That's not a good sentence.
For number 2.
Well, let's start.
Also I see Cat in anticipation.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, Cat. That's the one where you continuously start surging.
Yes.
Oh no!
I believe that is what we wrote that as. I believe we said that I could use an action to stop surging. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Oh, I'm glad I'm up here.
And
So, basically, Cat tries to cast spell. Now her wild magic is continuously going to be surging until she decides to not surge.
Wait, did that one have a specific turn, number of turns that it would last for, or is it literally just keep surging
Until you
I
decide
stop?
to stop it.
Alright, fun!
Oh no.
And then, a couple additional questions. I'm assuming that took up my action, did it not?
Yes.
Alright. Did that also burn the spell slot that I was trying to use, or did that just not trigger the spell slot?
It takes up the spell slot.
Okay.
Oof.
So I guess what I'm going to do then is I am going to use my quickened spell that allows me to cast a spell as a bonus action instead of an action for sorcery points. So I'm gonna try again. Cause I kinda wanna get this off.
Well.
Surges again?
I sure hope not.
Well,
I
thought you're continuously surging.
Actually, wait, like, well, actually, no, it's just a whole nother surge. It's like another instance of it. Alright, so
Also,
no surge on that one.
Was it a bonus action to do it? Was it a bonus action to get your spell slot back?
No, it was not a bonus action to get my spell slot back. I still have a spell slot spare that I can do this with.
Okay,
So I'm just
and also,
burning
where are
two
you getting the
spell slots.
second action from?
No, so I spent the 2 sorcery points to cast the spell as a bonus action instead of an action.
Oh, okay.
So this is technically my bonus action. But I'm casting Phantasmal Force on one of the horses to make it think that the other horse is turning and attacking it.
Alright.
So I'm trying to set the 2 horses against each other.
But on your next surge.
Yes, I will continue to surge.
So what is the damage that's going to be happening then?
That would be
If any.
1d6.
Or is there a save?
Well, there's a save. There's a save of Intelligence 14. And also, does the Draconic Cry also increase the damage of this?
I don't think you're in range, are you?
No, it just gives you the ability to reroll your attack rolls.
Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind then.
Also, it rolled a 20.
Okay, so it didn't work.
My.
Yeah, that's it for my turn. I've just got a chalice with holy water, and I'm currently surging.
Oh, this has been a very
What a
unfortunate
Saturday
one.
night.
This has been a very unfortunate one for us. Let's hope I
With my
can.
searching in my holy water.
Let's hope I can make it a little better.
Yes, let's hope.
Well, how close is Golem to the Desi one?
Right on them. They're together. Practically smooching.
Okay, so I do get sneak attack then.
Yes.
Okay, well that's at least a good thing. Now I just gotta fucking hit it. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I mean, I didn't move from the end, so I guess I do get steady aim. Ooh, so I still need to roll well, though. I don't get any additives off of that, I just get advantage. Okay, let's do it. This is attacking with my flintlock.
The gat.
The gat. Does an 11 plus 7, 18 hit?
No.
Well, that sucks. I'm missing
We're getting high rolls on all the rolls that matter. And then there's that.
Yeah.
Well, and cat surge.
Well, yeah, so like I said, it's going to be very difficult even with advantage because I only have a plus 7. If an 18 can't hit, good lord.
Is there anything else you're doing?
I guess I'm going to try to hide again.
Alright, stealth time.
Hopefully better.
Okay, it was better. That is a 12 plus 21 to hide.
Alright, the Vulki is now hidden behind a
Thank
pillar.
fuck. Thank fuck.
Does that end it?
Yes.
So once again, you'll see the lovely druid make another wolf, still trying to connect to any root systems. And you'll start to see a small sapling start growing out of a crack from it.
Oh, I forgot. Bruce made it to cat by now.
Yes,
He
I know.
used
I
he
figured.
used the rest of it for movement.
See cat eating.
I didn't eat
Raven.
popcorn for this.
Raven will finish getting this gun all revved up for taking a lovely shot at this guy. And missing, though, poorly.
Oh no!
Basically,
Good
this-
lord!
Pellet dinks off of its armor, just going in a complete opposite way, probably breaking a piece of the chandelier.
Okay, I know. No, I have a new. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Anyway, that'll bring us back to Desmond.
Yay. So, for me, let's see.
Oh yeah, Wolf is next to you again, by the way.
Okay. Mm,
Burp, burp.
really?
You should have used a cool longsword. Could we have your anime moment?
I'm gonna add Divine Smite to my flaming sword. That'll give it an additional 1d8. Let me see if I read this correctly. Your character can attack you with swing one's plus one to deal additional 2d8. Oh, you spelled 2d8 extra radiant damage. You target plus a 1d8 for each spell lower than first. Okay, so that
Little
is
homie refuses to use cool sword.
3d8. So let me make sure I have this. So, 1d20. Thank God I have advantage on that. Are you kidding me right now?
What?
Good God.
Whatever.
Good fucking lord.
It's not one. So yeah, I don't. That action is just wasted. What happens, sweet?
So that's not one with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled 2 nat ones.
Fucking hell.
Oh boy.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Oof.
So you take a swing at this guy, and basically hitting off of probably a part of his leg armor. The hilt of the sword just gets out of your grip before basically forcing you to drop it onto the floor beside him.
Great. Alright.
As long as you circle around him, you won't provoke any opportunity attacks. Go grab it.
Well, that would require an action.
I mean, don't you have the other sword I tossed you, or was this the sword I tossed you?
No, this is my sword. So I am going to take out the battle axe then, if that's the case.
Homie refuses to use cool sword.
Yeah.
This is lightning sword, and you just said lightning gets reverted back to the user. I'm not using something that literally reverts damage back to myself. That's dumb. I'm gonna use the battle axe. Since I can't use a shield with a battle axe, I'm gonna be using both hands. So that's 1d10. Divine Smite is still active, so I can do that still. Let me re-roll. For the love of God, if I get another fucking nat 1. Okay, that is an 11 plus 5. Actually, no, that's a plus 8 because it's a plus 3 battle
Nice.
axe. So that is
Why am I complicating this? I'll
19.
just do that.
Woohoo! 19 will hit, actually.
perfect. Okay, so damage-wise, this is where it gets annoying. So that is how much damage do you do him? It's 1d10 plus 5 plus the Divine Smite, which is. Where is it? Where are you? I know I have these here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Divine Smite. So that's 2d8 plus an additional. I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level. That's 3d8 plus 1d10. So 3d8 plus 1d10 for a total of 25.
Nice.
There we go.
So,
Hey,
full going goes. First sword, dinks out of hand, pulls out big ass battle axe.
You know what?
So
Fuck.
little cobble. I just picture like the sheer weight of the head probably like throws you off your feet for a second when you go into swing. And you take off a decent chunk of this guy. Probably see it actually carve into his armor before making a piece of it fall to the floor and crumble. He can be felled and destroyed. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
So, notably, Nightmare's still creeping ever forward, but he will once again ready his sword to go in for another grand ol' swing before also completely whiffing. Sword
So-
once again coming back over your head as he is just too tall to hit, basically.
me and this golem are having relatively same amount of luck right now.
Well, he will end up releasing this ball of lightning, but not to the lizard, but to the fox.
How?
General bullet where it came from. It is a loud bang.
I'm so far.
It's still a ball of lightning. It is slow traveling ball.
Okay.
You're hidden, but it's going to your general direction.
Okay.
It does nothing so far.
Okay. Can it see me, or is it like going to a?
No.
It's just okay. Cool.
It is going to where it thinks you are, basically.
Okay. Cool.
Quote unquote thinks. And the nightmares have their own little action they choose to do now.
Fun.
That's when at your feet you notice small little wisp of flames.
Mm-hmm.
May I have a dexterity check?
Oh, yay. Let's see. That is clear. Ah, I have advantage. Okay, I'll pop. That is a. You said save?
Yes.
It's a 9.
9. Alright. You take 2 points of damage. From flame.
So that's 2 points.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
You touched the stove, oh no.
Oh, dearest of gods.
And that'll bring us back to Cat. Can we get a surge?
Yep. And
Yep,
cat,
that's where we're starting.
cat has an unknowing little fuzzy companion on her shoulder now.
About to surge.
Yeah. Like, Why are you twitching?
Let's see, 25.
Ah!
Shoot, I don't actually have the thing for this. Basically, for anyone observing me, my eyes have just suddenly and completely gone black.
Oh no.
100% black.
Well,
Yep.
I think Bruce would be very concerned, but
Yeah.
Also,
I'm
Kat,
still-
what point you have?
I don't have the blend shape set up for this, because I messed up this model.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, so, what this normally does is, like, you'd see my eyes actually go black, but for me, myself, I just have devil sight now.
Yes.
fuck does that
Even
do?
better than dark vision. She can see better.
Yes.
Okay.
So, not the worst thing to have while frickin' surging. How far am I from the horses?
Pretty far, probably because they're still behind the golem.
Okay.
What is the range you're wanting? What is that?
Basically, how quickly could I get to them is what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, not this turn, but definitely the next, basically.
Okay, so then I'm not gonna spend
Probably,
my
like-
turn doing that.
40 or so. 40, 50.
Because I was going to try and pour holy water on them, given that I'm now holding a thing with holy water.
Just throw it.
Screw it, sure, yeah, I'll throw it. Not like I have anything better to do.
Her eyes go black and now she's throwing things.
Yes.
I'm just seeing this and I'm just like,
Alright, rolled a 9. I don't think there's anything I add to this because it's improvised weapon, essentially.
Whatever a ranged weapon attack is.
Well, I rolled a 9.
Alright. That misses, so.
Yep,
Okay, is it on to me then?
fun.
Devil's Sight does not help with accuracy.
Yeah, apparently not.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna... Based on where I remember the other nearest, magical object being, would heading towards that get me closer to the horses?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna start heading towards that.
Alright.
And now it's Vulki's turn.
Okay. Well, this kind of sucks. Seeing the ball lightning coming at me, I'm going to click the heels of my boots of speed and start moving away. So I have double my normal speed for now.
Alright.
I'm going to move until I'm fairly out of what I believe will be a radius whenever it hits. So a good decent chunk, let's say to the right.
Sounds good.
And then as I'm moving this way, I'm going to surprisingly pull out my all-purpose tool into my offhand. And cast Magic Missile at the golem.
And that's an auto hit, isn't it?
Yes, this is an auto hit, and it's going to be 3, as I cannot upcast it, is going to be 3 missiles, and my all-purpose tool gives it a +1. And I did need to ask, is that a +1 to every missile, or just a +1 to the spell in general? A +1 to attack, or to the attack damage in particular?
To each one.
Oh, okay. Well, that helps a lot.
Each missile is its own.
Okay, cool. That makes me feel a lot better about this. So that is going to be 3d4 +1 +1, basically. Or +1/+3, basically, since it's 3 darts. No, wait, they're all +1. Never mind. So it's going to be a...
Yes.
So it's a 1d4 +3/+3. So +6. Or a 3d4, one for each. Yeah.
Just roll your damage, motherfucker.
I know. So 7 + 6 is 13 damage to... This is force damage to the golem. 3 bolts
And that was
coming
14
from my...
total?
Yes. Coming from my all-purpose tool is I'll like point at it like a wand, and the missiles are going to spout out in different directions before zooming in and hitting the golem. Particularly on its armor, I'm guessing, since it has so fucking much.
So that's one from your perspective. Also, you see these little blue bolts of magical missiles and stuff start pegging this thing. Not that kind of pegging.
I would hope not.
That is your camera, okay?
Yes, I realized I could do this for the magic surge going on.
Oh, yes, okay.
Oh god. That's just a FNAF effect.
Yeah.
I thought
That's why I was...
Five
That's
Nights
why
at
I was...
Cats. But yes, this force damage will start making the stony armor come off even faster. That one can probably get in better hit with less armor. Wink, wink. Quote, quote.
Also, I did this because I didn't think I could hit it normally. If an 18 didn't hit, that is a fool's chance.
Yep.
Does that end your turn?
I guess I do have my cunning action again. I guess I'll fucking roll to hide.
Oh no, the rogue is hiding again?
Listen, I needed it. I have not been able to do like shit in this one.
Cat's over there just looking at magical items. Well, and searching, but that's besides the point.
I mean, I'm trying to do stuff. It's really not working.
Okay, so it's counting that as a 9. Well, either way, I guess it's counting that as a 19. That is a 28 to hide.
And the fox has disappeared. Where did he go? The world may never know, and hopefully he never comes back. We can talk shit now.
No, no, don't do that.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it does. And Bruce is looking very concerned at Cat to the point where it's probably going to fly into a median section between Cat and
Just put it on
Desmond.
Raven.
Well, right now it's going to go in between a median in between Cat and Deswin, unsure of who might be safer.
You could also,
Yeah,
put
probably
it on the
not
two
me,
that aren't
honestly.
engaging.
Yeah.
Well, it still wants to be useful in some capabilities, so it's going
It
between.
can help them.
It really can't do much. I'm telling you right now.
it's gonna try and do more than me.
It's got one purpose right now.
So, going on to the druid who's now made another wolf. This little sapling growing ever bigger. The two wolves by Desmond and the Golem are also going to make their own attacks. Neither of them doing any damage, but semi-restraining him.
Oh, similar.
Semi. But you'll also see Raven flip over this gun and light something on the hilt before throwing it.
Oh. Hey, she took my approach. She said, "Oh yeah, it's hard to hit this thing. Just throw it."
I just eat it.
So she throws it, misses the golem completely. But she also wasn't aiming for the golem. It lands pretty much between both of the horses.
Oh.
This improvised explosive has done 9 damage to them both.
So, did she just light a gun?
Yes.
The gun had a bomb in the hilt, basically.
Perfect. I love.
Well, I'm telling you, this woman has crazy guns. Good to know.
I love that this is the person that is going to give me all the worst ideas of what to make.
Yeah,
You're not
basically,
wrong.
By the way, from my
what you see
hiding
is
spot,
her, after cranking this gun and shooting it, flip it upside down and light the hilt and throw it.
about to say, like, you can probably, the only thing that my party members can see is, like, from the shadows, twinkling eyes of excitement as I watch.
Just like exclamation point above his head, like, ding! Vulki has learned the idea.
Well, pretty much, this is just bad ideas getting racked up slowly but surely, and it's all
Anyway.
Raven's fault.
That's one.
Yes.
This golem is being held loosely by two wolves, attempting to help you out.
Alright. Would that give me advantage on hits?
You already have advantage, but it will give you an extra +3.
To
To hit
Attacking.
Raven.
or damage?
Attacking.
Okay, so rolls for attack rolls. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to... Let's see. I've already used my second level. I'll use another second level spell. And I will cast Divine Smite once more. So that is an additional...
How long does Divine Smite last?
Huh?
How long does that spell last?
It does not say.
Ah,
It is an instant... Yeah, it's an instant spell. I can cast it at second level.
Alright.
Go out.
can't you also, like, see what your attack is and then cast it? So that's how I always had my DM do it.
What was that?
My DM always had it to where it's like, you can cast Divine Smite when you know you hit.
That's more of a flavor text, so that's up to the
Or,
DM.
well,
If you want to do that,
Yeah, I think that's
you
DM
but-
preference.
Yeah, that's DM
Oh,
preference.
well, that's always how I'd
Typically
done
in
it.
D&D Yeah, typically in D&D, you have to cast the spell first and then roll for an attack.
But DMs change a lot, so
Yeah, so do you
Up to
want
you.
to change it that way, where it can just...
We can, because it helps
Okay.
you more.
Alright,
And that's how I've learned it, so we can keep it that way.
okay, so...
And that way you're not wasting spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and cast... Or not, I'm just gonna go attack with the Battle Axe once more. So that
Cool.
is a 10. I can do another attack because of advantage. Oh, fuck off!
What?
It was gonna land on a 16, and then it's like, you know what? No, fuck you, 6. So I'll take the 10 that it had beforehand. So that's 10 plus 8. That is a...
+3 for the wolves.
plus 3 from the
Yeah,
wolves.
plus 3 from the wolves. So that I'm trying to calculate that in. 21.
That hits.
21 hits. Okay, so I'm casting that spell. Divine Smite. 1, 2, 3. Plus a 1d10 equals 15 plus the 3 to the attack. That is an 18 damage.
So with these wolves' help, you'll see Desmond once again swing this mighty axe, chunking off more of this thing's armor. Bits of stone and rubble flying off of it as he takes a massive hit. Is there anything else you're doing?
I do have another action I can do.
Whack
Wait,
him.
has
Prank him,
Hunter's
John.
Mark, wait, has Hunter's Mark been going this whole time?
Oh shit, you're right. I completely forgot about Hunter's Mark. So that would have been an additional 1d6 then.
Is that on all
cool.
attacks or just?
That is on all attacks.
I should have done
Let me
that on
let me
Magic
read the
Missile
spell.
too.
So it says
No,
you should-
it's all of Desmond's attacks, isn't it? Not everyone's
let me
attacks.
see. Until the spell ends.
Well, no, he clarified that at the beginning. It's all attacks.
Advantage on wisdom saving
Well,
throws.
either way, he didn't do it on the last one either.
Oh yeah, either way. Oh yeah, it is on me. I deal. This is when the spell
Okay.
ends. You deal an additional 1d6 damage to the target. whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. So yeah, then I need to roll an additional 1d6. So
It's
let me roll
basically
that.
like mini hex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a +5 to that, so add 18 plus 5. And then you've got 23. So I did a total of 23 damage in total. So there you go.
Cool.
And then I'm going to do an additional damage. I'm going to hit him again with the same axe.
Prank him, John.
Prank that
let's
soldier boy.
Go with. I'll cast.
See, I'll see myself out. I'm sorry.
No, I can't cast anymore. So yeah, I'll just hit it regularly with a 1d10. 1d10 plus 5.
Bonk.
I hate you with all my passion. Wait, no, I didn't freaking roll the hit. God damn it. Roll the hit. 13 plus the 5 plus the 3. So that is a 21.
That is.
Now we do 1d10 plus 5.
Yeah.
3 plus 5, that's 8. And plus 3.
That's when actually putting in the work to fight this golem. Or the else
11
shenanigans
damage.
doing.
There you go.
Trying.
Also trying, not going very well. Or well, the last turn went okay.
Another nice hefty 11 damage though. Was that with Hunter's Mark as well?
No, it was not. God damn, I just realized that. God damn it!
How did you forget again?
5 plus 5, so that's 16.
16 damage dealt with the second hit. Not as mighty, but still strong.
Is this thing still resembling a person at this point, or is it just like a fucking...
Basically, with every hit with this axe, he's losing more stone.
So it's gonna start looking like a Roblox character, and then a Minecraft character, and then just a box.
That infers that a Roblox character can beat up Minecraft Steve Cat.
No, I'm saying that it has more curves than Minecraft Steve.
Oh, I didn't know you were into that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know you wanted your Minecraft Steve to have tits like Roblox characters somehow do.
I mean, you've seen that we have added tits to the player models in the
But you're always
in the
forgetting. But you're
Minecraft
always
section.
forgetting your tits, though.
I was gonna say, did you forget Jenny from the Jennies? Come on.
Yo, the Jenny mod.
The Jenny mod. There you go. Hey, you know. For those of you who don't know what it is, look up Jenny on Twitter. Minecraft Jenny.
If you don't know what that is, don't look it up.
But first, go to our Twitters.
Yes.
But first, check out our Twitter.
Anyways, can we get back to combat, please?
Oh, come on.
Rolling
Fine.
poorly is more preferable than this.
Back to our scheduled programming.
Anyway, Desmond, that end your turn?
Yep.
So, once again, he's gonna once again take a nice, lovely swing at the Desmond. Maybe hit this time, who knows? Once again, readying up this sword. Probably losing balance from losing bits. Once again, swings right over Desmond's head.
Damn.
He will also ready up another one of those lightning balls. The one that was near Vulki last is still bouncing around up there. The nightmares, though, taking notice of the cat prowling around now. Cat, you will see flames beneath your feet. Can I get a dexterity check?
Does it matter? I mean, it's gonna be fire.
Resistant.
That's
Now,
fine.
you did give away one of the cloaks, didn't you?
Well, no, cloak was the deals fire to those attacking me. I still have both the coin and the ring.
Ah,
Yeah.
even then, there's still fire beneath your feet.
Okay, I'm kind of distracted.
Nothing happens
It's like-
there.
It's all
I
the
know
black
you gave
eyes.
whoa.
It's all the black eyes, and it was like, oh no.
Yeah, I am going to use this as a moment to taunt them and just smile as the flames dissipate and go, bad move.
No, it was the other nightmare. The other nightmare did it, and it was like, what the fuck? Why? And the other nightmare
Cat goes
looked at
zero
it.
Mode.
The other nightmare looked at it. I told you this.
bro, we rehearsed this. It's come on.
Come on.
Yeah,
Anyway, Kat, your turn.
can I? Does that count as an intimidation thing, though?
Probably not.
Just, oh darn! I was hoping between the black eyes and just not being affected by fire.
It's more of a taunt.
Yeah, fair.
I just noticed Inner Demon brought Dream Dough. I'm happy.
Nice.
Kat, I don't
Alright,
think they're
so
gonna be
rolling
scared
for
of
Surge.
black eyes, the fact that they are demons.
Fair. 89.
Also, what did you think of Bruce hurriedly flapping their wings away from you? Like, what the fuck is going on?
89.
Alright, so I love that I just did that taunt. Because I just vanish. Immediately after that.
Bruce is satisfied with his decision to leave.
So I am entirely invisible. I cannot even be heard. So that worked in my favor.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab the nearest divine object, just cause I can. I assume I reached it. What is it this time?
This time, it's similar to the coin that you already had. This time depicting the old god of storms.
Okay. I am going to make my way to the horses. Can I reach them within this turn, or is this going to be a eats up my entire turn? Okay, so I make it to them. All right. So this invisibility lasts until I attack or cast a spell.
Or for the next minute.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, given that I have no idea what this will do, if I take the frosty magic or the frosty orb and just touch one of the horses with it, does that count as an attack?
It is in action, mostly because item interaction.
Yeah, it's an action, but basically, does that make me visible? Or, because it said specifically, attack or cast a spell. That's neither, that's just touching an item to a thing.
I feel like doing it with this kind of manner makes it an attack in a way.
Fair, I guess.
But
I mean,
still, you're invisible doing it.
Okay.
So,
Well,
either
I'm
way.
touching orb to horse.
Alright.
Because I want to see what effect this has on each other. I don't know what this orb does. and with my other hand, I'm gonna just with the symbol, because I don't know, maybe divine symbol doesn't deal well with demons. I'll touch that to the horse as well.
Orb.
Just
Coin. Put it on horse.
Just throw the kitchen sink at it. I don't know. Just kill it.
Basically, at this point.
The orb. You start seeing the frost slowly start taking over this thing's skin. Or fur, or whatever the fuck. Both. Doing a nice total of 1 damage.
Hell
Ooh,
yeah.
guys. 1 damage. The coin, on the other hand, as you push it onto this horse's lovely bod, you start feeling this thunder and crackling coming from this coin. It's just, you see it singe into its flesh. Basically, the god's old power trying to cleanse its old temple.
Hmm.
There is that. That's it. Where am I going to say that?
What was that?
Oh my.
I was looking for a
You're
die and I couldn't find it.
Your abyssal accent came on a little thick there.
It dealt
Yeah,
12
that's-
damage.
Okay.
Oh god.
And yes, I know that accent came out. You let it go.
That was terrifying.
Yep.
Wow. You've heard it before.
I'm not used to you doing your abyssal accent outside of Minecraft, I'll be honest.
The thing is, Kat, I forced that one. The Minecraft one happens naturally.
I know.
Oh.
Like,
So yeah,
I do that fairly often, though.
I assume that it's taken up my action, and I've
Yes.
taken my movement to get over to them, so I think I'm just done.
Yes, you're pushing a coin into this horse, though.
Yes.
Actively probably eating a hole through it at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
While making it cold.
Yeah, while
Lord.
making it slightly not room temperature anymore. Anyway, hey Fox, your turn.
Also, is Cat still touching it? Can I like see?
I am still touching it.
Okay. Well,
You see objects pressed into horse. Well,
yeah,
actually, no,
that's what I'm
'cause
seeing.
I became visible after doing this, right? Because we counted it as an
Yes.
attack. So I am visible again. You just see me appear next to horse, holding stuff against it.
Precarious. Seeing that Deswin is doing well against the golem, my attacks are going to shift to the nightmare that is currently not attached to a cat. And the slot in my armor will open up again from the shadows and release another gem-like node as it tries to hit it with advantage.
Go ahead. Roll your pathetic dice.
Does a... I think that's a 17 hit.
17
Yeah.
does hit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, also this would count for sneak attack as well. Because this is a damage, it's going to be 1d6 lightning. Plus 2d6 from sneak attack. And a plus 5 from sharpshooter.
You're not gonna hit the one that Cat is holding onto.
No, because lightning will actively travel through the target.
I mean, 3 damage though.
Okay, but free damage on the wrong person.
She's fine.
I'm rolling my
He already
dice.
picked his target.
I'm rolling my dice. That is a 10 plus how much again? Ten plus 10. That is 20 damage. 10 of which is lightning. Actually, that's unspecified. And sharpshooter's unspecified, so does that go with... It just says to the attack damage, so is it also lightning?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter.
Okay, well, either way, it's guaranteed 10 lightning damage and then 10 additional damage from the gem as it also buries itself into the target and begins to pulse.
Alright.
And then I'm going
There's
to
no
take my...
special effects with it in lightning, so.
Okay, well, and then I'm going to take my bonus action to hide.
Oh wow, who knew?
I know, right? It was so unpredictable.
Like a rogue is, woo guys.
Does an
I thought
18
he was
hide
hard. Sure.
me? I slump back to my shadows, happy that my special gadget finally fucking worked, because I wasn't countered.
Anyway, that'll bring us to the druid, who once again,
Oh wait, also, Bruce is going to land on the Deswin's
cool.
shoulder.
So now there's an extra wolf holding this golem still, kind of. That's what.
Yeah.
Now when you go to attack, instead of adding 3, you're adding an extra 4.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo!
So even more damage on top of the damage, on top of the damage, of the damage, of the damage.
Well, no, that's for the
That's
attack
to
roll.
For the attack roll. So either way,
Not to damage.
No, it's gonna be going for damage, technically. Am I wrong?
hit by hit.
Basically, if he hits, he does more damage than if he doesn't hit.
Exactly. See, now she's getting me. Now she's seeing my world. Alright.
I'm gonna poke his eye out.
Well,
Raven
actually-
is also pulling out another gun.
The Fire Slinger!
oh yeah. So I'm going to... Let's see. Yeah, most I can do is just swing my axe, because I can't cast any more spells.
I could swing my sword, hit time, sword.
At 12 plus 5 plus 4. That's 9 plus 2, that's 21 to hit.
That hits.
Or plus 3 as well, so but anyways. So plus 10. 1d10. Plus 5, 8, plus 3.
Don't forget your hunter's mark this time.
Right. 3. Fuck, now you made me fucking mess up my math. God damn it.
As if your math wasn't already gonna be messed up.
11 plus 11 plus 2, it's 13, so 13 damage for the first one. The first hit.
Cool.
And then I will go again with damage. So roll the hit.
Bonk him.
Fuck. So that is a 18 to hit.
That does not hit.
Does not hit.
18.
18 did not hit. Okay.
And that's with the walls
Nope.
and everything.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, wait.
18.
I didn't do a freaking advantage roll on that.
You're dumb.
Hey, 18.
18?
To roll.
Remember your advantages.
And then, what's it called? 18 to roll, plus the 5, plus the 3.
Okay, well you hit, so.
Yeah, I hit. So then... What? Okay. 1d10 plus the 1d6. Or we're throwing it all in one. 5 plus the... what's it called? Plus the 3. That's gonna be...
Yes,
8 damage.
Cool. We're chunking down this man.
And I
Also say
think
hi to Summer.
at that point, as a bonus action, Cat's not near me, right?
I am on
No.
horse. Well, not on horse, but like at horse.
Okay, so that is... Let me see. Let's see.
Maybe I'll be on horse next turn.
What the f-
You're just gonna violate the horse like that? Wow. Okay, man.
Man, couldn't
I hope
be me.
on top of the horse and not on the
Yes.
horse.
On top.
It doesn't
On.
matter. You still have to
Ah.
ask permission from the
Oh, the
horse,
horse
to
is
ride
bottom.
it.
Got it.
Man, you were such a violator. First it's personal information from the head. Now it's physicalities. God.
Pretty much.
From personal information to personal space, Cat invades whatever
Yeah.
he chooses to be.
Man.
Yep.
Can't win with you
watch out.
guys.
What,
We're
Cat?
literally in the middle of combat. I don't think that's the thing to worry about right now.
I'm gonna let off.
Hey.
I'm gonna cry again.
There's a thing of respecting your enemies, Cat.
But yeah, I'm in my turn after that Draconic Cry.
Coolio.
Alright.
So, it's now the golem's turn to, desperately swing at this little man who's been attacking him all this time. I'm switching dice. What's your armor class, this one?
22.
Oh. Did he miss again?
And now I'm hit.
So, once again,
I'm...
swaying this sword.
You know what this is? You know what this is? This is literally just big guy pulling up on the little man's, being like, bro, I'm about to stomp you, about to stomp you, about to stomp you. And I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Guy swings, weave, swings again, weave, swings again, weave. That's right.
The thing is, that's when
weave.
this time he actually almost hits you.
Oh no.
Like probably just clipping a horn, and that's it.
I'm just like, weave, scrapes the horn a little, and I'm like,
Oh.
I'm him. I am him. I am the one.
You have a little fuzzy
You will.
cheerleader on your shoulder now too.
You will let this lightning ball go, and it will attempt to attack you.
Who's attacking me? Or...
you. Yes,
Oh,
you.
attacking me. Okay.
Little man on the floor.
Running for roll. Let's see, what do I get?
Dexterity.
13. Let's roll again just in case. 17! Let's go! Plus, that's a saving throw. Plus, that's a 20 to the roll. Let's go.
That's when
Just
some
like
rats
half
are
damage.
witches. Oh.
Hey, what was that?
You still take half
Still take
damage.
half.
I mean, I'm still dodging. I'm still weaving. Weave.
12,
weave.
18. You take 9 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay. Damn. So,
By the way, it is 46 of damage, so
Alright.
it's no child's play ball.
Nope.
And the nightmare that Cat is currently harassing is going to try to kick her.
Yeah, that's fair.
He can.
Sexually harasses the horse.
No, I am not.
No.
You're trying to go on top of it without its consent. All right.
I have done no such thing yet.
It misses
was like,
anyway.
what?
It's probably
was
like
like-
something or something, and it couldn't quite hit her.
It was just the recoiled from the sudden damage from absolutely fucking nowhere.
And the other one, to y'all's lovely dismay, will vanish into the aetheral plane.
Fun.
Anyway, Ikatesu's turn.
Alright, I assume that the goblet that I threw before is, like, on the ground near me,
Yeah.
because I just completely missed. So, Orb is going
Oh,
back and
Peter
bucket
surged.
holding. Oh, yes. Let me surge. Let me see what
Ruh-roh.
that does.
I really like how I spelled teleport on 29 and 30.
Yes,
I
you
love-
spelled terribly.
Or.
61. So I can only whisper for the next minute.
Yo, Cat ASMR stream, let's go!
But yes, so I am going to put the
Is it whispering in character, or is
Oh
it
my,
whispering out
dude.
all, like the entire
Oh my,
time
dude,
out of
Cat.
character?
I am gonna play it as though it is all the time.
Oh, joy.
Cat ASMR stream.
If you surge again, you get that sneezing confetti shit. Does that mean you will actually put confetti up your nose IRL and sneeze it out?
Yeah!
It does what I don't know what kink that is, but I don't like it.
No, I don't do that, but I will actually sneeze. But the orb is going back in the bucket holder. And I am picking...
Yes, go on.
Let her cook.
Almost. You're right there.
I'm killing myself here with this.
Yeah, I'm used to this. I'm one with the shadows.
You good, Cat?
I'm not helping.
You're really not.
I know. That's my point.
You good? That's what.
Alright, I'm picking up the goblet, and I'm gonna hold both it and the frickin' coin to the horse, and
Are you
frickin',
like holding it where the water's pouring out?
Well, I assume the water is already poured out, but I will like hold it open side to the horse.
Okay.
and I will like frickin' drape across the horse if I need to make sure this stays on the horse.
This thing's huge.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure you can even handle that? It is quite large. It is a large fiend.
Okay.
That's when, are you fucking okay?
I'm crying.
Crikey.
I'm trying to stay quiet to not make it worse. I'm sorry.
Anyways, yes, I will climb onto this horse if needed.
If
Okay.
needed.
Well,
Oh, my stomach hurts.
the coin will do a total of 17. And the chalice,
Oh my god.
that's also a 17.
Oh.
Oh, I feel lightheaded as fuck.
So, you could do the math, but he took 17 twice.
Yes.
I-
Yes, you did.
Does that end your turn,
Can
Cat?
that be like 34 or something?
It is.
Yes,
34.
I am just holding on.
Okay. So I again cannot use lightning. Thank you, Ken.
Vulki, it's
Is
your
it my
turn.
turn? Oh, by the way, I don't know where the horse has gone, but the gem is still embedded in it, and as per lightning launcher's effect, the beeping gets a little louder before administering a shock of 1d6 lightning.
How many rounds is that till it shocks?
It does not specify a time. Once on each of my turns when I hit a creature with it,
Oh, okay.
or after hitting a creature with it.
Gotcha.
3 lightning damage, wherever the fuck it is.
Hey.
Fine. So it takes 3.
Yeah, so it's probably just a little, like,
A shock collar.
yeah, pretty much, except
Yeah,
embedded in its
little
skin.
electrotherapy.
Anyway,
Cat's probably into it.
now Flintlock at the nightmare that Cat is, holding on to, and,
Idling.
yeah, I am doing my best to ignore the pose.
Personal space. Violating it.
I
Again,
am not.
What's
with
the name of your
advantage.
boyfriend?
It's not a giraffe.
And this is, good
I
lord.
fear
can
putting
I-
drafts in my game because of Cat.
Oh, can I stop rolling single digits? This is a
What did you drug me with? Fuck.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Yo, this is with sharpshooter. This is with sneak attack. So this is gonna be a D10, 2d6.
Okay, Squee, what was that noise?
Which one?
Any of them.
You see, it started as a burp, and then it slowly decreased into, I had shit in my throat.
Yeah, no thanks, we're good.
Okay, so this is.
So then I started speaking demonically. Because I got angry.
So this is 21 piercing.
So, Cat,
Mhm.
you just hear a loud pew pew! before, a bullet embeds itself into this horse and it fucking dies.
And then the bullet disappears because it was my returning shot.
So Kat gets on top of this horse with holding these things onto it, also a gunshot, and she, falls with this horse.
And now I'm going to, just to confuse her for having such a weird pose, try to hide before she can see me.
I think gunshot is enough information for me to not be confused.
Well, either way, 18 to hide.
And so Desmond, hearing this horse go down, you notice he loses control of one of his arms. Notably, the one with
Oh.
Good! Thank fuck! So is the orb not done chasing me?
Yeah.
Good.
So yeah.
Is my turn or is it?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Bruce is actually going to do something. Bruce, I know, right? Surprising. Bruce is casting cure wounds on the dragon.
Yay!
Woohoo! Did the dragon? Oh yeah, he did take damage.
Yeah. It is a D8 plus my spellcasting modifier. So 1 second.
The dragon has been being a good tank and not letting this golem focus on anything but him.
Yep. You heal 8, Desmond. As the fuzzy little bat nuzzles up to you, trying to cheer you along so that you can continue doing good work.
I'm gonna give it a quick little pat as like a thank you.
Bonk.
But yeah, you heal 8.
Appreciate that. I'm back at 39 health.
Just that in your turn, Vulki.
Yep.
So, going on to the druid, who now has a larger tree kind of growing, and another wolf at the ready. I feel a sneeze coming on. Fuck.
Get the confetti ready.
It
That's
sparkles,
Cat, not
not
me.
confetti.
You know what, Kat? I need to ask to redeem from you for your Twitch thing. Is just I can redeem some points to make you sneeze glitter. I need that.
Yep. Or just like suddenly glitter will come out of you as like a little.
Either way, so Raven is now going to take up arms with another lovely weapon that she's crafted.
Uh-huh.
Notably, one that just kind of lobs explosives.
So, you
Oh no.
Or
To be fair, she might be trying to find the horse. Maybe.
What are you saying, you motherfucker, to?
He's thinking
I'll
he's gonna
let you
take splash
explain.
damage.
No. I'll explain afterwards, but go ahead. I want to see if it is what I think it is. I don't want to judge too quickly.
It is not your healing one.
But is it similar?
No, it is literally basically a grenade launcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mage?
Yeah. Except it's worse than a grenade launcher because she has to crank this one too. Except this one's a pull string, not an actual crank.
Oh, it's basically a catapult.
So she has a handheld catapult.
Yeah.
Basically, and you see you're like hand cranking it as if you would a lawnmower.
Oh god.
Vulki is not another weapon.
So wait a minute, doesn't that make it Batman from Fallout?
No, because you don't hand crank that.
Huh?
It would be a more crude version of it, wouldn't it?
Kind of, except it doesn't, shoot miniature nuclear bombs.
I mean, she's
It shoots small explosives.
Exactly. It could be the Merv mod.
Anyways.
No,
carry
fuck that
on.
mod. And, so yeah. That'll bring us back to the top. Desmond.
Yeah.
Seeing this motherfucker lose half of its move set,
So
push your advantage.
I'm going to go and strike upon it once more. And this time, you know what? I'll actively use my last second level spell, cast Divine Smite once more.
I thought you said you ran out of spells.
Oh, well, no, ran out of spells I want to use.
Okay.
I'm out of
I have
spells.
3 levels. I have 3 level 2 spells. I used 2 level spells for Divine Smite, and then I've used up to 3 first level spells. But I always want to keep one slot open for curing wounds and all the other healing spells. So that way, just in case of emergency.
You don't need it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna go with 40. Oh wait, I'm gonna do 20. Thank God I have advantage. 15. Thank God. Plus the 5, so that would be 20 plus 3 plus 4. You get it. Do I hit?
What was the total?
27.
Like 27, yeah.
Okay, then yes, you hit.
20 plus 3 plus 4 is 27.
1, 2, 3, and then 4 because of the 100 mark. That is.
You remembered.
12. Wow, that is really shit roll. 15.
Wow.
Good enough.
15. It's a 15 for rolls, and then for the added modifier things, it's plus 3. That's 18. Yeah. Alright, so it's 18 damage.
Wow, shit rolls does good damage.
Yeah, it's almost like you're in melee range as a melee character.
3 2s out of a 1d6. That's not great.
Still do 18 damage. That's good.
Oh man, I'll cry you a river later. Don't worry.
And then, so I'm gonna since that hits, I'm gonna just take my axe and then just go and cleave it right into its freaking leg. Just crashes in, rip it out, and then go for another attack in towards where his upper body would be.
So not only are you cleaving this guy's fucking armor, legs, and everything, going for a chest shot as well.
Alright, so that is 7 plus 5. That's 12 plus 3 plus 4. So that would be 19.
Cool.
19 to hit?
Yes.
Okay. And then we're going to go 1d10 plus the 1d6. That is 13 plus the 3. That's 16. Nice.
Yeah.
Phew.
Hey.
Cool.
Image.
Wax on this guy. He ain't happy. Granted, he's not a lot of things. Sentient's one of those.
Yes,
But nonetheless, say,
I just take the axe, bash him into the leg, take his knee out, and then rip it out, and then just smack him across the head with the blade on the.
you can reach his head.
I mean,
I don't think
he's
you
going
can.
down from his knee. Like, if you take the knee, you hit any part of the knee, you're going down.
In his mind, he's hitting the head, but in reality, he's hitting like a pectoral.
Either way, this fucker's breaking slowly.
Yeah.
And that
we
was
do.
my turn.
Nice.
We didn't think that we were sending Desmond to go mine something, but we are.
Just jewels and shit inside of him as well. Every hit he takes
there's
just
diamonds! There's diamonds!
Actually, can
You're
I
not supposed to.
spit on him?
Can you what?
I see
Can I
an
spit on him
emerald.
as a bonus action?
Sure.
Hey, alright, that's a 1d6. 6, there you go.
Cool. You spat on him.
As you both of you just see me just wad up a bit of spit and just spit on him. And whatever armor he has on starts to melt. Just melt right through.
What do you have? Whatever it hit.
Yeah, whatever it hit just starts melting through.
His armor is basically him, by the way.
Yeah.
It's all stone.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bonk. Yeah.
Big bomb.
Does that end your turn?
That is my turn, yeah.
So, he will once again slowly ready up his sword, ready to fight till his last. Ready to fight. Still misses. That was a planned joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because it was
Also-
supposed to be like fight till his last breath, but also he's made of stone. So fight till his last.
And he's not even sentient.
Ready to fight. Yeah. It was a joke. Laugh.
Yes, we laughed.
We gave.
But yeah,
you
he
stuff.
missed.
Weave.
Weave.
He like it's like
I'm just
Golem goes
rolling
to,
like shit right now for him.
the golem rolls
Also,
down on me, and I'm just like, oh, okay, you're going from the downward strike. Spin dodge out of the way as like the bat just like is like gripping onto my armor with its talons. It's like,
Yep.
fuck.
Just
Yeah,
Michael
well,
Jackson your way
yeah.
through it.
Albeit it's been on me as I'm going much faster. So, it's going to have just enough to give it a little taunt with sticking its little hairy tongue out.
I'm sorry, hairy tongue?
Yes, bats have little hairs on their tongue.
Really, I didn't know that actually.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's not a nightmare turn. So, it will come out of the aether plane to try to attack the cat.
Zikat.
Fair.
Oh, so it came
I
back
dropped
out.
a die. That's-
Yeah. Oh no.
What?
So I can guarantee your armor class is probably not 18.
No, my armor class is 12.
Oh,
Cool.
no.
It also has a +6 to attack.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Cat, no.
Bonk.
Well, she's got that extra 20 hit points, so she should be fine.
Yeah.
She's got more health than
Does
me.
20 hit points. It does. That's- Hey, what's 4 times 3?
12.
3, that is 12.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, you take 12 points of damage.
Oof.
Man, if only you had your super awesome Mega Epic Cloak.
Yeah, it would have done fire, which would have done nothing.
But it would have been cool, right?
The thought would have been there.
Anything else it's doing?
Nope.
It came
Now
out.
I know what you're doing,
you.
cat.
Yep, I am just
Third
whipping
time,
around and
third
holding items
time.
against it.
More straddling.
And surging, yes.
More straddling. Come on,
What
guys, it's
I
effective.
roll
11.
11.
Oh. Alright, hang on.
Oh no. Hang on. Oh, God. Now the death.
Yes. This is now what I look like.
Do you also get smaller, or are you just a sized up Desmond?
I am Desmond size.
I just look around.
She is
really?
in fact small.
I just see Cat as me, and I'm like, wait, what?
Damn, that's crazy.
I look good.
So what are you doing,
Right.
cat?
Jumping on the horse and holding the items against it.
Can you jump
you
that
reach?
high?
I'm trying.
Are you going
I-
at the calf?
Screw it. I can also just be under the horse and holding the items
Oh,
against
great.
it.
Oh no, it's getting worse. Be sure not to go into shock. So,
One totally
are,
damage squeak.
but say, are you doing it in
What's
its most vulnerable spot?
Do you want to say damage squee? You're the one rolling for the items.
10 for each of them. Is it like one on each ball?
looking where I'm putting them. I'm just holding them up to it.
Ah, so yes. So in other words, we're going to see the nightmare go, oh no, I did not anticipate this.
Oh no, not the prize, the jewels. Anyway, Kat, does that end your turn?
Kat tried to go mining too. She wanted jewels.
I forgot Kat still has to whisper.
Yeah. Let me know when a minute's up.
That's not till 10 turns, Kat.
I know.
This is only 2. So you got 8 more turns. Anyway, hey Vulki, it's your turn.
Hey, I'm sorry, Kat. This is not my choice. There's a D6 lightning damage coming as it beeps again.
Lightning doesn't travel through her, so
well,
she's fine.
Well, to be fair, it's in the upper body anyway, so it's probably, unless it was much greater, it's not going to get down that far. Especially not with that type of damage. It's a 1. 1 lightning damage.
Buzz buzz.
It's just...
Homie hit him with a shock pen.
Well, and then it's going to go back to its low, steady beeps. But before it can do that, I'ma shoot it.
Before it can do that, work for our sponsors.
Alright, let's do this. Please hit. Motherfucker.
Homie, you've been hitting.
Can I get higher rolls, though? This is ridiculous.
What was the roll?
1 second. I'm doing math.
Doing math in my math game? What the fuck, man?
Hush. It's a 14.
That hits.
Good. Okay, so...
But you've been hitting the horse. Why you sound so angry?
Because I want it to be higher. It makes me stressy.
Don't be a bitch then.
Rude. Oh,
Throw
max
just hit
damage on
harder.
the max damage on the D10. 18 plus 10, that is 28 damage from my Karanger.
Cool. So Cat's on this horse, here's another kablooey, and then horse flinching hard from a bullet embedded in his own body. Not dead, just wishes.
It's just like, oh god!
Oh dear lord.
First my balls, then my chest! Ah!
I mean, what if he's into it though?
I mean, true! Does it get a plus on... Does it get a plus to hit? Because it's infected?
Anyway, is that in your turn?
Yes, and, I actually can... Oh, no, I don't know if... Wait, can you do this? So we can take other actions as normal! Bruce is going to do something that I probably should have done before and I didn't think about. It's going to, I guess it's going to cast, or it's going to be... It's going to fly over to the golem and help Deswin to hit.
So effectively what the wolves are doing.
Yes, but just another added. It's actually doing the help action.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Anyway. So, going to the druid and lovely raven. The druid will have another wolf coming to help, making Desmond hit even gooder. You know, the actual Desmond, not the cat Desmond, but... And, unfortunately for Cat's good news, there's probably a bomb heading that way. You just hear like a good ka-thunk from this lovely weapon. Hey Cat, can I get a dex save?
No.
Alright.
Gotta stay quiet. Maybe the bomb can't hear me.
Ow!
Maybe the bomb won't see me if I'm down here.
Shut your mouth. That is a 19.
Hey, look, it didn't hear me.
19 succeeds. Thank God, because this is 66.
Good board.
You know, small explosives. So 12,
Oh my. One more.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage. Cat, you take 9.
Ow.
And horse took 4.
Oof.
So yeah. Raven shot a bomb. The guys, boom. But that goes on to Desmond. So are you having fun with your little hands with their cat?
I can't tell what to
So
say.
she's trying not to talk.
It's hard to whisper.
Oh my.
Oh, it's beautiful. This.
Oh, that hurt.
Anyway, yo, I wish we could put wild magic surges in Minecraft. Hey Desmond, it's your turn. Go. Hurry.
Hold on.
Hey,
Hurry up,
find
hurry
me
up, hurry up.
find us some gems.
It's about time that you find a diamond.
I'm going to, I guess because I don't have anything else I can do.
I mean, you have what is this now? 7 creatures helping you?
Well, yeah. There's nothing. I was gonna say, like, is there anything else I can do as far as like spells or anything else goes? But nah.
I was about to say, I think is
Go
there
under its
even?
legs and fight the horse.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Real quick, I completely forgot about Aura of Protection.
What is that doing?
While you are conscious, you grant all friendly creatures, including yourself within 10 feet of you, a +2 to all saving throws. Forgot about that as well.
Yeah, you probably should have remembered that.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go for the axe swings.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is
Strings.
there even room for another wolf at this point?
Probably not.
Like literally, and like a bat is like on its head because it couldn't find room.
5
I mean,
Like-
there's only like 5.
plus 3, that's an 8. 8 plus 3, that's 11.
It's not +3 because Bruce is there too.
Oh wait, no, I didn't roll a d20.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more.
Dumb.
Yeah, it's,
13. Hold on.
let's say, what is this, like a +6 at this point?
Yeah,
Nat 20, let's go.
let's go.
That deals double damage then. So,
So
does it not? What does it do? I forgot. What do you
no,
do?
it does. I'm saying so. It's
you do
going to find a
double
diamond.
the dice or double the roll.
I'm gonna
I'll leave it to the choice up to you.
go With double, you know what? Double the roll.
Okay.
Cool.
So 13, that's 26 damage then.
Alright.
26.
26.
And that's with the overall total, even all the pluses.
And the hunter's mark.
Actually, no, 29 because of the +3 of the battle axe. So 29.
And the hunter's mark.
And 100 mark, yeah, 100 mark. I added that into it.
Because
Already.
Hunter's Mark and the +3 also get doubled.
Oh, is that the case for the?
Yeah, Mac, whatever your final damage is gets doubled.
Okay, so that means
Yeah.
that is a 32. No.
So y'all see
Yeah.
little man, big axe. Just one fatal blow right to this guy as he hammers through with an axe, breaking off this motherfucker's leg. And he
With-
falls shattering onto the floor.
Only with the help of thick furry friends.
Alright. I just lifted the axe. Lean back, lift up the axe towards the horse, as I'm like,
I feel like I have the
Correct.
tiger like playing in the background right now.
Yeah. Bruce is gonna hold out its wing to try to give you a little high five.
I use my
The
tail
wolves
to kind of like
participate.
give him a pat on the head.
There's only one more thing left to murder. Or harass, however Cat does it. And it's his turn,
Right
so
now.
it is going to try to go back to the aetherial plane.
Okay, I think this is the one time you should, try to keep it here.
Oh yeah, would counterspell do anything here?
Possibly, if it's casting a spell to go
Potentially.
into the actual,
It is
actual
not.
plane, then yeah.
It is
It is
just an
not.
ability it has.
Then,
Well, grab it by the balls.
with the ball.
I mean, if I can grab it, I'll try and grab it.
Oh no!
So Cat grabs onto this lovely horse,
Grabs on the
traveling to the
plane.
aetherial plane with it.
Ooh. Cat, what's your
Wrong
intelligence score, by
advice.
the way?
What's my what?
Your intelligence score?
Intelligence. 13.
Okay, so you're fairly decent in there. Okay.
Anyway. Hey Cat, it's your turn. You've made it to the aetherial plane.
Congratulations.
Well, when I grabbed onto the horse, I was still holding the things, so things are back up against the horse.
You're also searching.
Yes, and I roll it.
God.
Hey, at least you're searching in the aetherial plane.
Hey, at least she's taking this
That's
challenge by
better.
the balls.
Would that make it more potent since it's in a plane full of magic?
No.
She's
I rolled
yep.
51.
She's really taking this fist first.
That is...
So, Cat, you'll see a loss holding a spectral shield above you. For the next minute, you get a +2 to your AC and immunity from magic missile.
Yep, it's just a little Everglades holding a giant shield.
Yay.
I just really love how close you were to 47 and 48, though.
So yeah, I am holding stuff to the thing. I don't...
Oh,
is
you're
that
holding a lot
what's
of
important?
stuff.
Yes, I'm rolling for the gods doing their magic. Oh god, that's 21.
Wait, do I have a way back?
It.
That's a good question.
So the first one did 21, the other one did 12.
Oh,
You better hang on tight, Cat.
I am.
Hey Vulki, it's your turn. Hopefully your bomb
Well.
doesn't kill it.
well, it's time.
Because it could be a possibility.
Does a 3 kill it?
No.
It was a 3. Was it close?
Yes.
Oh, well, seeing as how Cat is gone, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop down. I still have my my doubled movement speed, so I'm just gonna be very, very quickly running up to where she was, or like by where she was. What the fuck? Also, to Deswin, this is like almost like a blur. This is very fast. Yeah, like
Oh, and this one.
Yeah.
I have a question. Have you been healing from your gauntlets?
no.
I have not. I
Man, you
completely
need
forgot there was
notes.
a thing that I can heal from.
You need notes.
It's every start of your turn.
Well, no, it's not. It's not more of I need notes. It's more of I need to remember I freaking have it.
Oh.
I haven't been. This is the first fight
Yep.
I've
You
actually.
need to have a checklist of like all of the items that have triggers.
Right, this is the first fight I've actually gone into where
You like
I-
ASMR triggers like what Cat's doing right now? Anyway,
I
Also,
really want
about to
this
say,
film to be over.
also,
It's a really long minute.
before
it's been the
before I
longest bit of your life.
before I end my turn, I'm standing like right beside where they went away. I'm going to put my gun away and instead take out my dagger +1 and my anti-magic dagger in both hands.
Anyway, does that end your turn?
It does.
Raven will kind of just toss back down her little bomb gun. And, Druid will stand up slowly. Desmond.
Mm-hmm.
The horse has disappeared with the cat. What do you do?
Well, do I know it's in the astral plane, or do I know they just vanished?
You just watched it disappear.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast...
And make sure you heal your 1d4.
Right, 1d4. What do I get?
I
2,
wasted
okay,
a
heal
spell
2.
slot on you.
I would just like to point out that is 1d4 every 6 seconds, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so that I got 2 healing. Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it?
I mean, that's not what Cat's asking right now. It's pretty obvious.
Divine Sense. Here
What are
we
you
go.
looking for?
I'm casting Divine Sense. So I can tell at least, my character can at least know where the hell they are. Because I can detect good and evil. So,
But can you detect other planes of existence?
At least know they're not like within the area. So that means they're either A, teleported to a different location entirely, or they're not on this plane. So that eliminates at least a 60-foot radius of us. And since we don't see them here, it's either A, they went to a different room, or a different plane.
Like, technicality, they're technically still there, just in a different plane of existence.
Yeah, so I don't sense anything, so I'm gonna look at Vulki,
What the fuck?
and I'm gonna be like, listen, I get your names mixed up all the time, alright? Don't sweat it.
I'm not in the room.
I don't care. I'm gonna look at
I do.
Vulki, and I'm gonna be like, I don't sense them in this room no more than 60 feet of us. So either A, they've gone to a different part of this area, or I don't know. Different plane?
My dude's just going to like wave his daggers very quickly, still being very quick. Just I saw it last time. It disappeared and then reappeared. It'll be
Is there
somewhere
anything
around
else
here.
you're doing?
Okay, I'm gonna make my way over towards Vulki.
By the way, the reason I've done this is, will it provoke an opportunity attack when it comes into existence?
No.
No.
Aww.
That's if it moves from its spot. And even then, even if
So
it
does that
moves
end your
from
turn,
that
Desmond?
plane. Yeah.
So, as y'all both approach, the horse and cat do come back. And is also going to try to kick Vulki. But
Okay.
also miss. Probably because there's a cat.
That's fair.
I would imagine the horse tries to kick, and then cat is just there holding onto its calf, like.
But this
holding
cat's
onto
turn,
here.
so that means another surge.
Oh no! Well, we're not.
Oh no, we are both in range now.
The final hurrah.
34.
What do you do? What did you do?
No, she just belly laughed. What's happening?
Oh no!
That was me who belly laughed.
No, she threw her head back in laughter even.
So, for some inexplicable reason, both of you are completely terrified of Cat.
Of course.
Why? What
You cannot willingly approach Cat.
Of course.
Okay.
You now have the fear effect on
So
the
wait,
Cat.
so what happened? We're already right beside the horse and her.
Yeah, the horse
just
is
not
also
get
capable of
closer?
it.
Sorry.
You cannot.
The horse is
And
also
what'd you say,
scared.
Cat?
I am very scary. I
Yes, the
am
whispering
whispering and it
dragon.
is fearful.
No, and the real thing is, was she grabbing onto that?
This is giving cat. This is giving me. This is giving me those rawr. I'm scary. Feel me.
Anyway, Cat, are you still holding these items onto it?
Yes.
It's dead.
Ooh, I'm scary.
It's dead.
So basically, y'all see it appear back. You're completely terrified of Cat, and it also drops dead.
Oh,
And Cat's holding these two ancient relics.
it fucking drops dead. God damn.
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
and she's just holding these two like ancient relics of these gods.
Yeah, I'm like, I see the horse just fall over, and I'm like, oh fucking K, what the hell?
Yeah. Also, Desmond, if it tells you anything, I almost screwed Kat and trapped her in the astral plane because it almost died to my fucking 1d6 bomb.
Hey, Vulki, you had 2 hit points after that.
Oh God!
So
Would that have just
initiative?
You're out of
would
combat, yes.
that have just screwed
Okay.
Kat and banished her to the
If
astral
she
plane?
had no way back, probably.
Oh God!
I would have possible ways back. I will be honest.
Yes.
But
Mostly through
so-
wild magic searches. Are you canceling your searching now?
Yes.
I'm gonna use lay on hands on myself to heal myself back up, so that was 7.
Y'all are still terrified of Cat, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, I am moving away like, oh God! Wash your hands!
Man, my character is also doing. He's like moving back. He's like, "What the? Okay, you stay the hell away from me. I do not want to end up like that."
Fucking hell, that was like we're at a minute now as well, so I can stop whispering.
Yes, you're fine. You're good to stop whispering.
Hey, free from surges.
Man,
What
you're
are you guys so
still
scared
with-
of?
You're literally
moving away.
Drop dead. The fuck you mean?
I mean that was more the relics than me. I just
You're
kind
a-
of held them in place.
You're a
Yeah.
ball wrangler!
Let's go
I was not touching the horse balls.
You're a bull wrangler.
Besides, I'm like, I feel like that one might have been female. I'm not sure though. I didn't check.
Oh, it was specifically
Wait a
said
minute, wait a minute.
the balls are what the items were placed on.
It was not.
Wait a minute. If it
Squeeze
was
the
female-
evidence.
I said there is one for each ball, but not that they were placed on the balls.
So that means
It was also in fact a guy.
I do not retract what I said. She was right next to it.
female. That means that you grabbed a woman's leg without her consent.
It was also a guy. I will confirm that much.
She was right next to it. I think I saw what I saw.
Man, just cat violating every single.
I am
code.
not.
Or Scott.
I forgot.
Anyway,
I'm just glad it's over.
Okay, my character's like.
How long did this fear last?
Also, cat music.
good question.
Oh, yes. I don't know how long fear lasts.
You have lasted this a while, so yeah, just do that.
We'll say to the minute.
Okay.
Are you gonna try to detect dots on these ancient relics, Cat? And definitely not Surge.
You really wanted me to summon you.
I just like seeing the chaos. I already know where I am in this
Yep.
world.
He had such a chance.
I need healing and rest and frickin' just not this.
Genji. I need healing. I need healing.
I like slowly,
I need God.
slowly approach you as I'm like I touch a talon or a claw to your arm, and I'm like, lay on hands. How much health are you at right now?
I'm at 36 out of 57.
57?
Yes,
She
that's
has
why I was
the
like, I was like, I feel perfectly fine going up and just lashing onto a horse. I can take this.
God damn.
Remember, she has the cloak that gives her 20 extra hit points.
Minus 50, we said 59?
57.
57. Okay, so I'm gonna heal you for the 20 points that you're missing.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, that's most of my frickin' man hands.
Well, we're going to go take a long rest.
Well, if you take a long rest, I will get the.
So as the last horse fell, I will draw your attention to the druid, who you see his curse has not lifted.
What?
Oh god.
What the frick cursed you then?
Or was it the thing that could remove the curse?
They never know.
Man, Cat, if you were just more talkative and less handsy.
I frickin' tried to get it to remove the curse. I didn't see you guys try that.
Well,
No, I was
logic, you
ascending.
determined that it would. There's no way in hell it would have actually removed the curse.
I was ascending.
Yeah, it'll probably just place another one on them.
Exactly.
But you probably could take it with you.
2?
Places.
I mean, the curse collector.
Or they could turn into a frost Arctic druid.
Which will also still be cursed.
That is true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To take him to V, you will have to take him on the journey to the next area.
Oof.
Either way, can we at least just go back to his house and go take a rest? Cause
You
Cat
may.
is, Cat is
frickin'
tired.
we need it. Searching is exhausting, okay?
You try having your
Oh.
magic go chaotically and
Oh, you were
choosing not
searching
to stop it.
something. You were searching something.
Yes.
So, I think that's a good place to end it for now.
Yes, agreed.
Let's see, we're 8 over.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I was like, let's go to his house, let's go take a long rest.
Long rest.
It's a combat episode nonetheless, but
Yep.
Yep.
hopefully it was interesting for y'all.
It
I'm
was.
sure
I
the
enjoyed it.
first 30 minutes of mine will be less interesting, but I'll figure out something.
Nice.
Oh god.
I will
We're
do my
clipping that.
best to make it's 30 minutes!
We're clipping that. Oh, Cat, I now know how to edit things.
The bot is saved, do with it what you will.
Oh, I shall. I'll put metal pipe falling 12 times just to fill the gap.
Gosh.
Yep.
It's gonna take it more than 12 for 30 minutes.
I'll stretch them out.
Anyways, I will do my best to make sure no one is muted when we're back on Thursday over on Twitch for my V4 model debut.
Yeah, what were
Yes,
we doing during
we will be doing things and stuff.
Gartic
yes.
Phone is the
yes,
specific
things.
one.
things and stuff?
Hey, Desmond, are you going to be there for that?
We will discuss that afterwards.
Okay, we will discuss that later. And then we will also be back on Sunday with more Haywen SMP. And I might be doing a test stream on Saturday to see how multi-streaming works. So you might get a bonus stream this week.
Ooh.
I won't be there for that.
Yeah, I know you won't.
Okay.
Don't but
You have
cat
enough
me.
on your schedule.
I have literally nothing planned for Saturday at the moment other than this thing and your model. So you
Somehow,
can't even say about
I
your
don't
schedule
believe
for me.
that.
I will show you my calendar after this.
Okay. Because I don't believe that you don't just have lines of projects that you could also be working on.
I mean,
You do.
I do, but that's different.
It's really not.
Anyways, anything you guys want to shout out before we end the stream?
Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Go look at our Twitters, except for mine, because you'll just see titties. Make sure you follow the other two idiots, Vulki and Desmond, on their respective Twitch channels. And also follow me on Twitch, because I'm the coolest person ever, and I have green hair, and I'm awesome, and it's one King Squee. Number one, King Squee. All lowercase, I think. Other than that, get me to 100 followers. Woohoo!
Yes, before he even streams.
And I'm at twitch.tv/VulkiShade.
Mm-hmm.
And I am at the Dragon Gaming Den on Twitch.
Yep.
Horse cut.
And we will see you guys next time. Do as nya.
Watch out for the